What drew you to Upsolver from Astronomer?
I really like to think about workflow orchestration. That's what I discovered actually even before Astronomer. So writing ML pipelines and productionizing them, operationalizing them was fun. And so at Astronomer, I got to sort of processize that a bit more and like talk about the broader like what are the best practices around operationalizing your ML pipelines from that angle. And I really liked the, not to overuse a word, but that abstraction too. Like instead of thinking about my own, production ML pipeline, I was now thinking about how others should do it as well. What are the pitfalls and so on and so forth. So I really enjoyed
Yeah.
that. And then, so it's just, Solver in some ways was just an extension of that, like other ways of doing workflow orchestration and workflow management. The difference is that, so Upsolver in a nutshell is, I shouldn't be putting it this way because that's not what marketing wants, but it's a Spark alternative.
Okay.
So we have a processing engine. Spark has its issues, right? So it's
Yeah.
it's more efficient and cheaper than Spark. I was talking to folks at Databricks at the time too. So it was sort of like Astronomer to Upsolver was like, okay, from workflow orchestration or scheduler to more like workflow processing. How do you figure that out? And so the other difference is that we work with streaming data.
Yep.
So Airflow is very specifically for batch. It's not well suited for streaming at all. And Upsolver, it's like the separate, different, interesting problems around how to not do duplicate processing, how to make sure that data is delivered exactly once, and things like that. So
Yeah.
those things were interesting as well, and I learned a ton with the transition as well.